And just like that, Oscar, you just lost the best fighter, Vergil Ortiz, that was part of your Golden Boy Promotions company. After making this fight between Jerome Boots Ennis too difficult to set up, getting in the way, going back and forth with your own team, and the manager, Rick Meridian of Vergil Ortiz. This is exactly what happens when you try to be in too much control. Not only did Canelo Alvarez, Ryan Garcia both sue you, the dozens of other people that have sued you, but now Vergil Ortiz, your #1 fighter, who you're trying to get in a fight, you're trying to set up a fight with Jerome Boots Ennis so you, Oscar, could get paid big money, being part of this event. And just like that, Vergil Ortiz is seeking a lawsuit against you to get out of his contract. Yes, we've got an official statement from the attorneys of Vergil Ortiz that I want to read to you guys today. The complaints filed for this lawsuit: declaratory relief, breach of contract, and interference with prospective economic advantage. Check this out, my people. Defendant Golden Boy Promotions is a boxing promotional company headed by Olympic gold medalist and former world champion boxer Oscar De La Hoya. In a prior complaint filed in this district, Golden Boy Promotions described itself as one of the most successful boxing promotional companies in the world. Golden Boy Promotions has been Ortiz's promoter since his professional debut in 2016. In May of 2024, Ortiz and Golden Boy Promotions executed a promotional rights agreement, the PRA, under which Golden Boy Promotions was to promote Ortiz's fights for 3 more years, with minimum payments per fight exceeding $1 million. Notably, the PRA, which is the promotional rights agreement, allowed Ortiz to terminate it if, for any reason, Golden Boy Promotions' contract with its long-term broadcaster, DAZN, ended. Golden Boy's broadcaster contract with DAZN expired on December 31st of 2025. On January 8th of 2026, Vergil Ortiz timely exercised his right to terminate the PRA, the promotional rights agreement. He's terminating it, as Golden Boy Promotions and DAZN still haven't agreed on an official deal. It says here, Golden Boy Promotion broadcast contract with DAZN expired. Okay, on January 13th of 2026, Golden Boy Promotions confirmed that its agreement with DAZN has concluded, but argued that because it was negotiating a new DAZN agreement, Ortiz could not terminate the PRA. Ortiz now seeks confirmation from the court by way of his claim for declaratory relief that the PRA promotional rights agreement has been terminated. Additionally, Ortiz seeks damages for various breaches of PRA and Golden Boy Promotions interference with its prospective economic opportunities moving forward. So Vergil and his team are done. They're done working with Oscar De La Hoya. We see and we know now Eddie Hearn and Jerome Boots Ennis on their side has been done. It's been done and waiting. But the problem has been Oscar De La Hoya not seeing eye to eye with Rick Meridian and Vergil Ortiz. Now, due to all this, all the videos that Oscar De La Hoya likes to post on his Instagram, all the way he likes to talk, the way he just went at Rick Meridian, telling him to get out of the way, that his lawyers have spoke to him, that he has nothing to do with making this fight happen. And just like that, Oscar is being sued by, at one point we thought was his Golden Boy, Vergil Ortiz, the #1 fighter from Golden Boy Promotions. Now all of a sudden, this is a good thing, because if Vergil Ortiz is no longer working with Golden Boy Promotions and Oscar De La Hoya, he will be a free agent, which will allow him to go straight to the source, Eddie Hearn and DAZN, and make this fight happen. And shit, get more money than they were supposed to. Cut out the middleman in Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is out here making amends with Al Heyman, people he's been rivals with forever, making weird moves, posting weird social media content, trying to act like the goddamn boss, trying to act like, Eddie Hearn, what's your problem? You got my number, why don't you call me? 60-40. Exposed. Exposed. Oscar De La Hoya has always been like this. And due to his waiting and uneagerness to get this fight, to make it happen, you just lost out big time. You should have took 40-60. You should have taken 50-50. Because now you ain't getting nothing. The tables have turned. This is the MMA Boxing Addicts channel. Let me know what you guys think. Now that we know exactly what's going down, whose side it is that's not allowing this fight to happen, and whose fault it is, what do you think this will do and makes Oscar De La Hoya look like, my people? I'm out.